Hey everybody, it's Amelia and Adinah, and get ready for this fun interview. Today we're here on our living room couch doing a Zoom interview. And this is Dom from NorCal Next Up. But do you mind introducing yourself, telling us a little bit about yourself? In your own words, of course.
Okay. So, for y'all that don't know, I run this Instagram page called NorCal Next Up. And what we do really, or what my main goal is to really uncover the talent that's been going around throughout all of Northern Cali. So anywhere, even though Fresno don't count, but I'm gonna count it for now. So anywhere from Fresno to all the way up to Eureka, anyone who raps, makes hip hop or anything like that, with a small following, under 10,000 followers usually, you'll find on my page, because I try and get them before they really get big. I'm trying to really build a community up and really put our place, like put Northern Cali on the map once we get bigger, of course.
Tell us your favorite thing about it. That's easy.
Okay.
You didn't that.
My favorite thing, honestly, what really gets me hyped up is really seeing other people show me love back. Because, like, say I'll post someone and I don't think much about it because I'm just on my phone just typing whatever. And then people, like, one time one guy even told me that he started crying because he woke up to my post and he was just so happy. Like, people would wake up, see NorCal Next Up tagged you in a photo, and they'll be so happy about that. And just the fact that I can have the power to do that to people is crazy.
Yeah. Do you mind telling us a little bit about how you got this started, what was going on with you, and what it's all about, the beginnings? I don't know. Yeah,
the very beginnings. All right, y'all. History lesson time. So, really, we gotta take it back to like 2016 when I just graduated high school. I started going to my local community college down the street, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. So, I took a class that helps you find out what you want to do. And then the guy, he was like, "So, Dom, what's your interest? What do you like to do?" And I just told him, like, I like to freestyle with my friends. And he's like, "Oh, you know what? You should get into the music industry. We have a good program here." So I'm like, "Oh, the music industry, that sounds interesting." So after that, really, I just started taking all the music industry classes I could and just really got into it. And I started developing all these interests. And I started meeting all these artists too, and I was like, "Oh, this is crazy." And I really wanted to get into like artist management too. That was my goal. And so I picked up this book. I bought this book off Amazon. Oh, I got it right here. I'm gonna show y'all right now. I'm gonna show y'all. Shout out to this book, this author right here, How to Make It in the Music Business, by, I can't pronounce his name. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like Ausala Alim, but he worked with the guy McConan. He worked with McConan, and then he got left in the dust once he blew up. But that book right there motivated me to, because it said in one chapter, it said, all right, if you're going to be in the music business, you have to be a jack of all trades. So master social media, master Instagram, master how to edit pictures, edit videos, and everything. So I took that and I was like, okay, what if I started up a blog where I put all my friends that I've met at DVC who make music, and I just keep them on the blog and make it look like, I'm uncovering talent, and I make them look like they're getting like blog posts and stuff. So that's what I did, and I named it NorCal Next Up, and no one knew about it, no views, nothing. So it wasn't until this February when I was like, all right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this to Instagram. And honestly, it's crazy because in February, I didn't think it would go up that quick, but now I'm almost at 2,500 followers, and my page is getting recognized by all these people and stuff, all these bigger pages, which is great. And yeah, that's the story of NorCal Next Up.
That's pretty great. So what would be like big success for you, or like your next goal, next milestone?
Yeah, that's a good one. My next, oh man, I need to think of milestones, because having milestones in set, especially if I'm having a business like this, is really important. Because I don't have, to be honest, I just been kind of going with the flow. But now that you mention it, I might as well set a milestone right now. Let's see here. I'm trying to reach, well, definitely I'm trying to get up to 10,000 followers, because that's how I know like a lot of people from Northern California are tuned in. Honestly, I'm just trying to really put Northern California on the map. I'd have to say that's my next milestone, is really just get a lot bigger. 10,000 followers, let's say that.
Nice.
I got 8,000 more to go.
That's great. We'll be rooting for you. Anyways, do you mind telling us about artist management, something along those lines? What's going on with that?
So like I said in my story, how I wanted to get into artist management, and this is crazy. All right, it's like a blessing, really. It just kind of like landed in my lap. But so yeah, I had the goal in mind when I was making this page. All right, artist management would be my ideal career in the future. And all of a sudden, when I'm just running this page doing my thing, this one artist, she hits me up. She's from Pittsburgh. Shout out, oh so visionary. She DM'd me and she's like, "Have you ever thought about artist management?" And I'm like, "Actually, I have thought about that." So I was like, "Say less." So honestly, right now it's a small start. So what I'm doing is, and this is actually a good idea if you want to follow my steps and get into artist management. This is a good first way to get into it. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna do everything that I know a manager should be doing with her, but all for free. So I don't take any 20%, nothing. So it's really just like a trial run. So it's like a win-win, really. Like she gets a free manager, I get free experience, and boom, we'll see where it goes. About to go up. Check out Oh So Visionary on YouTube. EP coming September.
So would you say that like the true the thing that you're kind of looking for instead of like money and stuff, is it more like experience? I don't know. Is that what you're striving for? Is that something? I don't know.
Yes, exactly. You're on point. Yeah, when I made this page too, I didn't have them. I didn't make it, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna try and make as much money off these artists. I'm gonna try and make as much money as I can and see how it goes. The reason more why I made this is so I can build leverage for myself too. So it's like, okay, if I could build this platform up and like build a community like that, who knows what else I could do. And of course, I'm trying to really build that community and really get people more motivated to make music and go crazy. And it's happening. Honestly too, I've noticed that lately, like the past month, I've been getting so many people sending me music, like endless people. Like every day, it's like 3 people, 4 people. So that tells me that in Northern California, everyone's really, really grinding right now and going crazy. And that makes me like excited. Like, all right, what's gonna happen?
I love it. This so far sound very interesting. Do you mind telling us about any maybe other noteworthy stories you may have or experiences?
A few days ago, actually, you know what? Shout out to Lil. Do you guys know about Lil B, the bass god? Have you heard of him? Or you're too young for that? You have? Yeah. One of the biggest artists to ever come out of the Bay Area all of a sudden just messaged me and said he's trying to work. So that's exciting right there. He said he wants to do an interview on my YouTube. Because, yeah, I also do interviews like you guys do interviews on my YouTube channel with underground artists from Northern Cali. So if you're watching this, you want to do an interview with me too. No, we're not in competition or nothing. We're both building together. We're both coming up.
Yeah. And congrats to you on that. If you're getting an interview with the bass god, then great job. He doesn't do that too often. Interviewing with the bass god is special. I mean, it was a fun experience for us, and we wish you just vibe with him.
Oh, you interviewed him?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Oh, what? Is it on your Instagram?
Yeah. We asked him about memes too, though. It was cool.
About what?
Memes. You've seen his memes. He's like.
Oh, his memes. Yeah, his memes. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to watch that then, for reference.
And we're gonna have to watch more of your videos. Is there anything else coming up for you that the audience should know about?
Really, just there is, but to see it, you're gonna have to see. I got bass god interview coming, more interviews coming. I got like 15 people waiting on interviews right now. So if you're waiting on an interview, my apologies. I just lost my hard drive, but I got it back. And more YouTube videos. I'm gonna try and really make more commentary YouTube videos on my page too, just talking about like pop culture, like
all that content and
content, overall content. And also Visionary, can't forget her. New music coming soon.
Thank you for your time. It's Amelia and Adinah dabbing out.